You go back live on Facebook? Can you stop it or keep it going? I stop it. All right, welcome back to Port Angeles, Washington. Boy, what a first half we've had. We find ourselves tied at 36. And in the first half, the biggest lead for Bayview was at 3. Wildcats at 7, 4 ties, 5 lead changes in this game. Six-point of the game gives Bayview the lead at 38 to 36. Well, it comes back the other way. It's Kanye Taylor, fakes left, goes right, hangs in the air, uses the window and hits Kanye Taylor. His 8th point of the night, of the day, I should say. Ties things back up at 38. Tack up another tie into the mix here tonight. So it's our 5th tie of the game. Smithson fires one near side. McCartney for 3. Bounces around in the hands of Aiden Olmstead. Comes out of back court. Rolls one out to Dixon for 3. Throws it out, no good. Taylor will get the rebounds, turn and fire and spin from 6 feet and hits. Kanye Taylor. His 8th point of the day. His Wildcats back to lead 40 to 38. Smithson from 18. In and out, no good. Ball tapped out. Back in the hands of Luke Engevine, but he uses the window and hits Engevine. Ties things back up at 40. Smithson again in the lane, scoops in, scores. Having a good night is Engevine. 42-40. And there's Aiden Olmstead, raises up for 3. Things are heating up here in the gym. 43-42. Wildcats. First quarter underneath. He's a lane short, gets his own rebound, pushes it back up. Can't get the fall. Dixon will get the rebound, and Porter wanted the foul, didn't get one. Out of back, it's a defensive Porter, drives baseline right, cuts it inside. Intended for Damon Clark, stolen away by Bayview Flooring. Here's Engevine, drives in. Right-handed flip shot, up, can't get it to fall. Aiden Olmstead with the rebound. Long pass down to D'Angelo Moore. Goes up the left hand, leaves it too strong. And then a rebound pulled down by Bayview Flooring and reaching into the cookie jar and getting a foul off the missed shot was D'Angelo Moore. 43-42, Wildcats on top. Texter will sneak his way into front court. Pass out to the far side to Engevine. To McCartney. He returns pass to Smithson, who dumps it underneath. To Engevine, working the baseline, he scores. 44-43, another lead change. And quickly back the other way is Kanye Taylor. He's starting to put him up and put him down and getting up and down the floor here now in the second half. Long shot by Texter, swirls in and out, no good, but he offers a rebound by Bayview. Behind the back pass out to Texter. Dumps it in inside, deflected away by D'Angelo Moore. And coming back the other way is Dixon, who scores, and a timeout called on the floor. As Dixon scores, and the Wildcats now extending their lead back up to 47-44. And a timeout on the floor. We will take a quick break. We'll be back in 30 seconds after these words. Listening on Facebook and listening on live at ISBNsports.com. This broadcast is brought to you in part by Fraternal Order of Eagles, 192 in East Bremerton, 2122 Sheridan Road. For $40, you can join, get the benefits of helping others, as they've been helping others since 1898. That is Fraternal Order of Eagles, 192 in East Bremerton. All right, and welcome back to the video portion of the broadcast. 47-44. Wildcats on top of Bayview Flooring. Been a good game. Already had 3-4 lead changes in this second half. 9 lead changes of the game. And we've had 6 ties in this game. Driving in is Smithson. Pulls up, a little short Jimmy and hits the shot. 47-46. Here's Dixon for 3. Back iron, no good. Engevine will yank down the rebound for Bayview Flooring. Long pass down. Wildcats by 1. Jump down to the baseline, try to feed it to Engevine, who cuts up on the baseline. Ball sails by him behind him and out of bounds. A turnover by Bayview Flooring. Wildcats basketball. Jaden Upshaw running in to get ready. He'll get the next game here today. Former Olympic College player. D'Angelo Moore hands off to Tater. Wide to 3. Can't get it to fall. Ball tapped out. Controlled by Dixon. Back to Kanye for 3. Had a popcorn tie in the air. We corralled in by Smithson on the far side of the floor. Here's Luke Engevine. Baseline right. Out to his bro, Luke Engevine. Left-hand dribble to the top of the circle. Drives in, up fakes. Hands out the far side of the floor. 3. Back iron. Ball tapped out by Bayview Flooring. Will go out of bounds. Wildcats basketball inbounds off to our right. Leading by 1, 47-46. Just under 15 minutes to go here in the contest. Here live from Port Angeles, Washington. Dixon with the basketball. Will pull up for a 3. Tracked down by Taylor off the miss from the far side of the floor. Tater behind the back pass out to Olmsted. Puts the ball down, drives in down. Baseline, feeds out to Taylor on the baseline, who elevates and scores. Nice pass. Nice dish. 48-47. 49-47, I should say. And the ball turned over by Bayview Flooring. Writing down the tallies. Here's Clark for 3. No good. Just a rim twice. Smith will get the rebound for Bayview Flooring. We trail by 3 with 13:53 to go here in the second half. Smithson, front side to floor. They'll dump it down in the baseline. Elevating and raising and hitting the shot was John Texter. Wildcats on top, and Moore now will be at the free throw line. I believe shooting 3. There's Ben flex and missed the free throw off right. Jim Portune off to our left. Talking things over. The first free throw by Moore is good. 50-48. Next free throw by Moore is good. 51-48. Wildcats lead it by 3. Their biggest lead has been 7 in this game. Here's Luke Engevine near angle. Gets it back out on top. The Texter feeds it far side to floor. Get it back out on top. Almost steal on an overplay by Kanye Tater. Sneaking his way in as Texter. Gets it passed down into Porter, who elevates and scores. Ricky Porter scores for Bayview. 51-50. Wildcats lead it at 1. Dixon will sneak his way in. Can't get the ball, but the ball taps right back to him, and he scores. Nice job by Dixon. 53-50 Wildcats. Homestead with the steal underneath. Drives in. Kicks it out to Moore, who drives in. Goes up from right to left hand and scores. D'Angelo Moore makes it look so easy. 55-50. Wildcats lead it by 5 with 11 minutes to go here in the contest. Luke Engevine near side sneaks it into Porter. Back out to Engelbein. He eyes a three. These are short. Rebound pulled by Dixon. Trots out of backcourt. He'll walk into a three. Got it. The ripple and the triple for Deontay Dixon. Gives the Wildcats their biggest lead of the night at 8. Bayview drives in left side and hanging in the air. Can't get it to fall. Luke Engelbein. Rebound pulled down by Engelbein. Gives it up to Luke Engelbein. He'll swirl in one up and off the mark, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Wildcats. Deontay Dixon. He'll step back for three. No good, but there's Kanye Taylor with the rebound. He'll bring it to the corner and eye one. Off the mark. Dixon will get the rebound. Back to Taylor. Drives in as Taylor. The ball jabbed from behind. Retrieves it. Goes up and is fouled on the play. Relentless offensive attack by the Wildcats. And once again, Kanye Taylor will find himself at the free throw line. But the Wildcats now in a little bit of a tear, leading it now by 8, 58-50. Since the game was tied at 49, the Wildcats have gone on a 9-1 run to get this game back up to 8. First free throw is off by Kanye Taylor. Next free throw, a bend, flex, and have that one bounce off to the right. Rebound pulled down by Texter. Driving in with a right-hand floater is John Texter. He scores. Well, here we go again, 58-52. Bayview trying to keep themselves back in a two-possession game. With 9:27 to go here in the contest. Moore will dribble back and step back from 17 feet. Double clutches on that one. Off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Smithson. Long pass down to Porter. Go eye a three. Back iron no good. Rebound pulled down by Moore. Moore still with it. Works the baseline left. Goes up with reverse lane. These are short. Here's Texter with the rebound. Cross-court pass, far side, set shot for three. These are short. Here's the rebound is McCartney who scores. 58-54. Just after the Wildcats went on a 9-1 run, Bayview Flooring is on their own little run now. They get it back down to 4. Dixon with the basketball, drives in right hand, kicks out to Kanye Taylor wide open. He leaves it short, gets his own rebound. He'll step back. Could be a 2. Back iron no good. Rebound pulled down by Bayview Flooring. McCartney with that rebound. Texter with the basketball straight away. Gives it off angle. And there is Cody Smithson to hit the shot for Bayview Flooring. Is 58-56. We have a timeout on the floor. And with that, we will, on the radio, take a 30-second break after these words. And folks, portion of this broadcast is brought to you by Manette Day Spa in Bremerton. A variety of different massages to help you relieve stress, which is one of the biggest cause of health problems. That's Manette Day Spa in Bremerton. As we look on off to our right, Bayview Flooring has snuck themselves back in it. They have gone on a little bit of run on their own, taking it 58-50. They've ripped off 6 straight points. They make it 58-56. We're at the 8-minute mark here in the second half. Over off to our left, Coach Jim Portune, a little more vocal as usual, or perhaps this time we're sitting on the same side of the floor as the coaches, so we're able to hear them rather well. Dixon will be inbounds off to our right. Welcome those who are listening on Facebook and those on ISBNsports.com. Stay tuned for the replay video on ISBNsports.com YouTube page. Just go to ISBNsports.com, click on the YouTube link, and bam, you have the playlist right there for you to watch. Foul on the other end. On Bayview flooring, Dixon will inbounds off to our left. Wildcats clinging into a 2-point lead. Clark will drive in, kick out. Ball almost thrown away now is. Thrown away by Luke Engevine, who gets up from right hand to left hand. Can't hit the lay-in. As he was converged on from behind defensively. Here's Olmsted, comes in, leaves a short. Clark with the rebound. Back out for Dixon. Up fakes, drives in. Who control the basketball. Stolen away by Bayview. Going down and using the body. And scoring is Luke Engevine. We are tied at 58. At the 7-minute mark. Taylor kicks out for Clark for a big three. Got it. Ice in his veins by Damon Clark. Hits the triple from the out corner. And the Wildcats now lead at 61 to 58. Down in the up-picking is Ricky Porter, who scores. 61 to 60. Wildcats on top. Here's Dixon, drives in, gets to a stop. Has the ball stolen away momentarily, but it gets in the hands of Olmsted. To Dixon for three. Back iron, no good. And there's Clark, a foul from behind. Trying to go in and get the offensive rebound. And foul on Clark is number 24. Here's Smithson. He's done the abundance of the scoring for Bayview flooring. Goes in, kicks on the baseline to Porter, goes up, and Aiden blocks the shot. No foul called on the run of the Wildcats. He's a back for Dixon, trailing on the play. He bunny hops in, eyes one from 13 feet, in and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Bayview flooring by Caden McCartney. And then the blocking foul on Kanye Taylor as he's run right over. And he won't take the help up on a gesture. Nice gesture by Luke Engevine. Smithson on the near baseline, working against the defensive Clark. Goes baseline. Cut off there by defensive Clark. The pass bumped right back in his face by Olmsted to feed it in the far angle for three. Off the mark, no good by Bayview flooring. Still trending it by one, 61 to 60. Texter with a shot there. Here's more. 5 minutes to go. Far side to Florio. A three. No good. Kanye Taylor, the human highlight film, will go high in the air. And it goes off. Bayview flooring and out of bounds. On it went off Taylor myself. Inbound to Dixon. Working against the defense of Smithson. Goes up to the left hand. Bounce, no good. And here comes Bayview. Up faking, stopping there and spinning around and then turning and firing. And getting the roll is Reggie Burke. 62-61 on the lead change. D'Angelo Moore straight away, fakes left, goes right, pulls left from 17, back iron. Rebound pulled down by Burke, big rebound by Bayview flooring. Here they come out of backcourt. Here's Texter, speeds into front court. He's cut up there by the defense by the Wildcats. Smithson drives in, kicks out to Porter. Back down on top for three. Twirls in and out, no good. Rebound to Smithson. Under 4 minutes to go now. Feeds into Smithson. Near post, spins. Right hand baselines. Hook shot off the mark, no good. Taylor with the rebound. Bayview flooring, 62. Wildcats, 61. Shake and bake move by Kanye Taylor. Finds himself in the lane. Has to get rid of it. Finally does a Dixon for three. No good. Smith will pull down the rebound. Trying to extend the lead on Bayview flooring. Smithson dumps him underneath. Ball dead away from behind. Into the hands of Burke. Fires underneath. Back out on top to Engevine near angle. Drives in. The Smithson underneath for the reverse. Can't get that one to fall in the reverse. He can't believe it. 3:14 to go here in the game. Aiden Olmsted Reynolds a triple in. 64-62. Wildcats on another lead change. Here's Porter. Inside to Smithson. They'll feed it back out on the off angle to Luke Engevine. Dumps it back underneath to Burke. Burke drives in, loses control of the basketball. bumped and a foul called. And the foul is going to go against the Wildcats, Aiden Olmstead. Here's Luke Engevine entering the fray. Getting a quick breather will be Ricky Porter. 2.5 minutes to go here in the game. Wildcats 64. Bayview Flooring 62. Here's the inbounds. Julie Engevine. Dismissed it. He's been their workhorse scorer today. Has somebody get rid of it too. Funny does to Burke. Here's the Engevine out on top to Texter for 3. Got it. The ripple and the triple for Texter. 65-64. Bayview on top. Here's Texter underneath the reverse. Going up and scoring, and the play is Engevine. 67-64. Bayview Flooring has recaptured the lead again and now extended to a 3-point lead, their biggest lead of the game, going all the way back to the first quarter of play when they took a 3-point lead. And we'll keep it right here on all ends. 67-64, $1:50 to go. The Wildcats have seen themselves in some good ball games as of late. Going all the way back to this last Wednesday night when they lost a close one to Basketball United. That was Basketball United's 4th try to beat the Wildcats. If you remember, earlier in the year, D'Angelo Moore had a late steal against Basketball United to give them a late victory. And Wildcats beat Basketball United to win the Winter League Championship for their back-to-back Winter League Championships. And then recently beat them by 12 or 13. Then last Wednesday, Basketball United finally get the best of the Wildcats to win. Haven't seen the Wildcats lose a pair in a row in a long time. Not sure if that's happened in recent memory. Here's Dixon. Here's side. Fakes left. Goes right. Spins into the lane. Double team. Let's get rid of it. But he does. Good defense. And Moore will eye a 3. And it won't go. Smithson with the rebound. This is where things get dicey for opponents when the Wildcats start double teaming and extending the defense out on the perimeter. 1:22 to go. And a timeout called. Oh, a 5-second violation. 5-second violation called on Bayview Flooring. All right, Dixon with the basketball, trying to get the equalizer. Moore will drive his baseline, goes up, right hand running, will go. He's fouled on the play, and he will go to the free throw line. Let's see who whistled for the foul. I think it's going to go against Reggie Burke, number 12. And it is. That sends Moore to the free throw line, who has hit some big ones. Recently against Dragon Ball 3Z, this three free throws. End up winning the game for the Wildcats. And their first free throw is good by D'Angelo Moore. (67-65). Next free throw. Goes down no good. Ball tapped out. Pulled down by Engevine. Here's Texter out of backcourt. Gives it up the far side to Ford to Smithson. Look at the post up down low. Can't do it. Gets about on top to Luke Engevine. 44 seconds to go. 1-point lead. 2-point lead for Bayview Flooring. Dumps are wide open underneath. To Engevine. She was better to Luke. To Smithson. 35 seconds to go. Hands it off to Luke Engevine. Is finally fouled on the play by Aiden Olmstead. To send. Nope, a non-shooting foul. Here Jim Portune bark off toward it. They get 2 more fouls. Smithson with the basketball. Double team. Gets back out on top to Luke Engevine. Double teamed at the free throw line. A foul called on the play. 1 more foul to give, however, for the Wildcats. 27.6 seconds to go. Bayview lead it by 2. Smithson will roll off his foot before he can get the inbounds off. Dixon on him. Got to get it in. Probably does. High pass. Snared by Texter. Hanging behind far side of the floor. Drives baseline left. Lose control of the basketball. And a foul called on the Wildcats underneath. Non-shooting foul. Next foul should give free throws for Bayview Flooring, but it kind of helps them with not having to shoot any free throws. Here's Smithson, fouled by Clark on the offside of the floor. And this should be a one-on-one opportunity for Bayview Flooring. What we've seen from teams down the stretch, when they have a chance to ice things down the stretch, they can't make their free throws. They turn the basketball over. We'll see what happens here. Smithson with the first free throw. In and out, no good. Ames stayed with the rebound. A chance to tie with 11 to 10 to 9. Here's a pass underneath to Kanye Taylor. Flip up for more for three. And a foul called. And guess what? D'Angelo Moore will go back to the free throw line, and he'll be shooting three once again, just like he did against Dragon Ball 3Z. I do believe he's shooting three. Moore, first free throw. The chance again to do what he has done over and over and over again is knock down clutch free throws. This one will go in and out. Caleb Morgan, former Ranger and Warren Pacific University Knight, off to our right. Winning the play in this basketball tournament. Rumble on the ridge. Next free throw by Moore. Out two off the mark. But he's got one more. Does Moore. And I wonder what he's going to do here. If he's going to miss it or make it. There's only 4.7 seconds to go. See what he does here. He's going to miss it. Rebound pulled down by Bayview Flooring, and a foul call. Trying to get it off the front rim. And battle for the rebound. And Bayview Flooring gets the rebound. 2.4 seconds to go. Two free throws coming up could do it for Bayview Flooring in the opening round of Rumble on the Ridge for Port Angeles. Home of the Rough Riders. And Scooter Chapman sitting in the same booth where Scooter Chapman sat for all these years. And the first free throw by Burke is good. Next free throw. In and out. And a timeout call by Jim Portu. 68 to 65. Bayview Flooring on top. And you hear him over off to our right. Let's see if we can listen in. Kind of hard to decipher what they're saying through the crowd mic off to our right, but they're showing watch out for his legs. Sometimes when they go up, they'll kick that leg out trying to draw a foul. Not just the Wildcats, but a lot of other teams themselves. But right now, things going to come down to free throws. Or an inbounds pass, excuse me. So, Wildcats with the basketball. 68-65, a chance with 1.5 seconds left to get it to overtime. What do they do? Where do they go? To Dixon. He'll get it for three. Can't get it to go down, and the Wildcats are upset in the first round of the Rumble on the Ridge tournament. Your final score is Bayview Flooring 68, the Wildcats 65. Well, as we get ready for game number 2, we bid you adieu. Once again, your final score, Bayview Flooring 68, Wildcats 65.